Well, once again, I have a late bloomer fan visiting Late Bloomer Garden 1.0. And this is Teresa Harris, and you're up from
Ramona, California.
Ramona, California, and she's a new subscriber of Late Bloomer, and she has been watching all of my videos. And just like Lisa and Vanita, she offered to come up and help me the last weekend, and she's here to help. And she also came bearing gifts. So we're going to check out the gifts that she brought, and we're going to do a little gardening. She may help me clean up the garage, but we're going to have fun, so stay with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh, I'm the one that feels blessed, because from the very moment I started looking up loofah, because I wanted to grow some, I found your video and I was like, watched it again, and I said, I can do this. And so then I subscribed, obviously, and I just started watching all your videos. I kind of went from your new shows back.
When I started, I knew nothing.
Well, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
I actually know nothing. I'm not going to remember the name of the bush, but I surprised myself when I went, that's mint, which should be easy, but
yeah,
for me.
Mint is fairly easy to recognize.
Well, and it's interesting because you can take a picture now and Google will search it for you and give you the answer. That's a thing that I'm finding myself doing. When I hear you say something, I listen to what you say, and then I research how I can either get the item, the ones with the bees that we just were talking about earlier, the borage, is that the right word?
Borage, yeah.
Yeah, I have it dried, but I have bees, and I want to have that in that garden.
Oh.
So I'm going to determine how to get that. Whether grow from
I
seed.
think I've got an idea.
I think you might.
We can just, did you bring a pot?
Well, actually,
I got a shovel.
Actually, I did. I brought little baggies so that I could write the names on them. And I bought your clippers from Amazon because you said bring my clippers.
You guys can support this channel because I'm an affiliate at Amazon, and if you go to my link, Amazon.com/shop/Late Bloomer Show. You can order anything you want from Amazon and I will get a few pennies for your sale. Okay, we're going to go through all of the many goodies that Teresa has brought to give me.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to hear about it.
These are macadamia nuts off my mother-in-law's 90-year-old tree.
Oh my goodness. Let me see one.
The interesting part about macadamia nuts is they start off green.
Okay.
They fall, and as soon as they fall, they start to turn brown. And then you crack them open.
Or they crack themselves like this one?
They crack that one. You have to...
I've never even seen one in its shell before.
Yeah. So that's ready to technically be popped open.
Okay, I popped it open.
And that's your macadamia nut.
Okay.
Okay, so
where's the part you eat?
In this almost indestructible shell.
Oh.
So when you have a high-priced macadamia nut out of the shell, you appreciate
know why.
it. Yes. And I thought you would truly enjoy these.
And I will.
Thank you.
I think I still have a hammer in there.
This is stinging nettle dehydrated. So your plant that I've seen you put on your...
Where is my plant?
You know what? I thought it was in the back, but I could be wrong. But I've seen...
I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, but I've seen you put it on your arthritis.
Yeah.
But it also has very good potentials for more vitamin C than an orange. And more protein than some plants have. And this you brew as a tea.
Okay. How did you dehydrate it?
I actually have 2 dehydrators. And you just put it in like an herb. Take it straight off the plant, put it on there, lay it down, and like in 6 hours, it's done. You lower temperature.
Well, what I found is you turn the dehydrator on, so you've got this motor running for hours.
It's very...
Quiet?
Well, for mine, both of mine are very quiet.
Okay.
And I dehydrate a lot.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually in a dehydrating group. That's how much I dehydrate.
Oh, my. Well, you're probably kicking me that I got rid of my dehydrator. Maybe knowing you, I will get back into dehydrating. if I can find a place to grow herbs.
Absolutely. The other thing I heard you talking about was the benefits of turmeric. Like a good follower, I immediately went online and ordered 10 pounds.
10 pounds of turmeric.
This is a pound.
You're going to be so healthy.
I'm generously giving them to people.
Okay.
That's for you to make
Thank you.
golden paste with, and teas and all sorts of cooking essentials.
That's fantastic.
The other thing that I'm learning being a late bloomer is things you can do with the things you've grown. And this is Meyer lemon peels in vodka, and will set up and eventually be a lemon extract. It takes a few months to become extract, and I brought that for you because I thought you would thoroughly enjoy that.
I don't do anything with this for how long?
More than likely up to 6 months.
And you don't use the peels at all?
Well, eventually I will determine and call you maybe or text you and let you know when to take the peels out, because there is a process that you take the peels out, but you keep topping it off with vodka. So a nip for you, a nip for it. You can eat one now.
Really?
Yeah,
let's
please.
try one. Woo!
I can't guarantee they won't be tart at this point or taste very vodka-y.
So, wow. Yeah, it's tart. So you don't put any sugar in it?
Nope.
Oh, so it's just vodka and lemon peel
Yep.
only.
And that's what makes an extract. You keep the peels in for quite some time, and then you keep topping it off with vodka, and then at some point you start to smell less vodka, more lemon.
Okay.
And then you can take the lemon peels out, and then the vodka will, or you will have extract, yes.
Okay.
This is vanilla extract that I started on 2/2/2020, so I could remember. And it is made with Madagascar vanilla beans that I buy through a co-op off of a group off Facebook. I took some of my bigger batch, that's actually the size of a mason jar, the big mason jars, and I poured some of the vodka liquid in here, which is already started to have vanilla flavoring in it, and then I cut up a whole bunch of the beans and put them in there. So by Christmas,
wow,
you will have an early Christmas present.
Fantastic. Thank you.
One of the things that I did when I moved to Ramona is I wanted to get into beekeeping. So I chose to have one hive that then turned into 2 hives, which could easily turn into 3 hives, but I'm keeping it at 2.
Okay.
And this is the honey that I was able to collect out of one of my hives, and I actually got 48 of these from one beehive. You start out where they have a base, and that's kind of like the brooding box. It's, you know, they have a brooding session. The queen stays in there, all her worker bees, which by the way are all female. The bottom is the brood box. You put a excluder so the queen can't get up into your supers, and then as they expand, you put a super on.
That's the super is what I was trying to think of, right?
This is what the honey comes. Each frame is a super.
Okay, that's what I was.
Well, when you're a backyard beekeeper, you will take and you will hand scrape each frame into a bucket, kind of like your worm buckets, but they have holes in the bottom, much smaller holes, and everything drips down by gravity, and then your honey is in the bottom, and then you turn this little round knob like this, and it just goes bloop into yeah. And so I said I got 48 of these.
Wow, it's just amazing.
Yeah. The first beehive I got was called the Flow Hive. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
Yes, I have heard of it.
The people from Australia, that hive I got like a sun tea container full of honey from. And I could be sitting from here to here and my bees would never bother me. So it does matter what type of bees you get, and I've chosen to get Italian bees. They are very calm. They are basically the calmest bees you can possibly get for your hives. I am an out-of-the-box thinker. And when I heard you did not have an Instapot, I had to bring you one. This is a life changer.
Sweet. Thank you. My life is changing and it might as well include an Instapot.
Absolutely.
Right?
The things that you can do with this Instapot are phenomenal. It is absolutely from seeds. You can put seeds in here and heat them up and they will sprout.
Wow.
And you can do drop meals and go and come back and it'll be done.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll be seeing my Instapot featured in upcoming videos in my apartment, from my apartment.
When I saw you cooking in a cast iron, I knew that you needed an Instapot too. Because I love cast iron too.
That's right. And you are in an Instapot Facebook group.
I am
You're in
in
a cast iron Facebook group. You're in a
vanilla
extract
extract co-op group.
And wasn't there another one?
A dehydrator group. Turmeric is also very good in helping arthritis, and that's the reason
I heard that, but you need the black pepper.
You need black pepper. Black pepper binds it, and then there's also milk, and then a lot of people will put in honey, which you have now.
Right.
Some more honey.
And there are all kinds of supplements too. I saw online for turmeric.
I say it wrong.
I do too. It's turmeric. But anyway, we have been sitting here chatting, and the day is progressing. So let's do a little tour of the garden.
Yes.
I'm going to show Teresa around, and then we're going to get to work. Okay?
Perfect.
Finish our tea?
Yes. Lovely. Here's your stinging nettle.
That's one of them. I have two.
You know, that's ones that I brought for you that I dehydrated. I bartered some of my honey for a huge bag full, and then was preparing my raised garden beds, and literally found this in my backyard, and I didn't even know I had it growing. So these small leaves are the ones that are the most tender, and they sting the least. And so I will wear kitchen washing gloves, and I will come out with snippers, and I will snip them right into a cup, and then I will pour my hot water over that, and that will make my tea, because it will deactivate the sting.
Okay, so how can I preserve this plant? What, should I dig it up and put it in a pot, or will it just
dig it up and put it in a pot? It's going to be very prolific. It's going to grow everywhere because it's considered a weed. But us people that grow weeds that are beneficial know that you would want to keep it in a container. Beauty.
I was going to clear off the dead ones so it looked prettier, but...
And it's interesting.
It looks like flowers, but those are just leaves.
The leaves that are coming.
It's just the vine. It's exploding. It's never looked this good. Now these are going to be flowers, just like that.
Okay, so it's going to continue.
Oh, I said I was leaving when you were 13?
Like in like a year, like a lot later.
You're not going to be 13 in a year.
I am.
You are?
I'm 12.
You are?
Yes.
I lost track, sorry. 12-year-old, this is Sophia, starring in some of my earliest videos, and we're going to miss each other.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you before I go, okay?
Hi.
All right.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
I'm going to make use of you. You know what? I don't need this
Oh,
anymore.
I took mine off too.
Oh my gosh, that is hot. hot for that. Okay, we are gonna take
call these-
everything out of here and put it. Okay,
we
we're
call
gonna
these-
make a Salvation Army pile over the top right.
Okay.
This goes in Salvation Army. I don't have a bag.
That's right. Here, I'll go around this side and move it forward.
I should probably get a bag.
No, they'll just take it like it is.
This goes in my apartment. Everything in the back goes in my apartment.
Okay. Get those okay? You let me know if I need to get on the
Okay.
other side.
This goes to my storage unit, so that goes
The
with that
middle?
with the brown
With the-
box.
With brown box, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to 3 places.
Okay. I'm game.
Oh, 4.
Okay.
I want to go to the gas station.
Okay. Do you want me to get these?
This in your car? Why would it hurt? Okay. Okay. Let's go to my apartment. I was gonna take 2 more trees. They're gonna go, what are you doing? Okay. Let's
Trying
go.
to keep what you love.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
We did it.
Well, we did the loading. Now we got to do the unloading.
Unloading.
The biggest problem is where we're going to put it. That's the problem.
The space is too near, so.
Yeah. We'll see when we get there.
We'll figure it out.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching this channel, liking my videos, and especially sharing them with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on social media, and I look forward to seeing you in the next installment of Follow My Journey. If you enjoyed this video, please watch these. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you in the next video.